A dozen people had to be rescued from a burning home in Philadelphia's Nicetown neighborhood, and now we're learning that one person was killed in that blaze.
Officials now say a 62-year-old man died and 8 others were hurt, including children. Neighbors jumped into action, helping with frantic rescues in the middle of the night.
Action News reporter Corey Davis joins us live at Einstein Hospital, where some of the victims are being treated. Corey.
Howdy, Alan and Nydia, good morning. Yeah, so as the community is grieving the loss of a life from that fire, we're being told that they're also celebrating a neighbor who helped save so many lives, including an 18-year-old mother and her 1-year-old baby. We're told that the unbelievable part about all of this is that he was able to actually pull them through his 3rd floor window because those windows are so close together.
And I heard a knock in my dream like it was at the door, and it was really at my window. Let us in, let us in.
Marshawn Cartier-Johnson says he woke up and realized the row home next door was on fire. The people in that home were banging on his 3rd floor window with nowhere else to go as the fire burned below. Johnson says he pulled them into his home through the window.
But one of my windows have security bars, so I had to pull them in through the smallest window. That was pretty difficult, but it was about helping everybody, first the kids and then the adults.
The first child firefighters say he rescued was a 1-month-old baby who Johnson says the child's mother handed over to him.
Then we took a 3-year-old, then we took a 5-year-old, and probably a 7-year-old, then 2 adults.
Firefighters say the fire broke out at around 2:15 this morning along the 1900 block of Denny Street in the city's Nicetown section.
When they got here, they encountered heavy fire on the 1st floor of a 3-story middle-of-the-road property and heavy smoke throughout the property.
Firefighters tell us a woman in her 30s jumped from a back window and that they found her with serious injuries. They also say a 62-year-old man died in the fire. He was found on the 1st floor where firefighters believe it may have started. In all, officials say 11 to 12 people were inside the home. Neighbors are praising Johnson for not only helping to save lives, but also providing clothes to help keep the victims warm.
First of all, he's a hero. I tip my hat to him. He's a hero. Because that's just insane. 3rd floor, you're transporting babies and adults, 6 of them, 7 of them, and you're clothing them. Dude, he's a hero.
I had no feelings, no nothing, just reaction, looking at the kids and instinct. Just kids, kids, kids.
And who knows what would have happened if Johnson wasn't there at the time. So in that update this morning, we're being told that 8 of the victims are being treated at area hospitals, including a man and a woman who are both in critical condition this morning. Firefighters are saying that they did not hear any smoke alarms when they arrived, so they're still working right now to determine exactly how that fire started. Reporting live here in Logan, Corey Davis, Channel 6 Action News. Nydia.
A harrowing and tragic night, but thank goodness for the courage of those neighbors. Corey, thank you.